Hello, brothers and sisters of the IBEW. My name is Perry Speranza. I'm a journeyman wireman from Toronto, Canada, local 353. And I've decided to make a short video so I could address you and tell you that I would like to stand as a candidate for the office of International President of the IBEW. I want to run a campaign and stand for the president position because I believe that we need choices, and a time when candidates can present their views of what the IBEW of the future should be and how they would go about making it happen. We are a democratic union, and I believe we need to work on making it a real democratic competition that will serve to involve the membership and positively affect our future. So what are some important issues that I believe should define us as a union of hearts and minds? I believe the most important principle that a union should be built on is fairness. Fairness in the way we treat each other in our internal affairs and in the way that we expect to be treated by our employers. I see many areas that need to be addressed, and preferably by a more informed membership. I will work hard to inform and educate members about our union and the roles that I believe they should be playing to make us a more important force in our society. One example of an issue that concerns me and that I would work very hard to affect and change is the Category 1 language that allows contractors in the United States to refuse employment without proper reason to a member dispatched from the union hall. This, in my opinion, is discrimination and should end. IBEW convention delegates in the past have supported resolutions directing our international officers to do that, but there has been no accountability to us of any efforts made to accomplish it. That leads me to believe there has been no efforts, and that the direction of the IBEW convention delegates has been ignored. Now, you may be wondering why I would choose to stand for election to this position. I believe IBEW members need ways to address major issues, and election campaigns prior to a convention should be a time when issues affect those elected. We haven't had many significant challenges to the highest representation in our union in the past. Some may believe it is because members are satisfied and do not want choices. I believe we need choices, and it is responsibility and a challenge to those that want to provide changes to provide those options by getting involved as candidates. Those that do not agree with current policies and programs implemented by officials need to offer alternatives by standing as candidates. We have all watched over the past year how the U.S. presidential primaries have highlighted important issues. That campaigning has shed light on important issues that affect the American people, especially the working class. Some might say the working class people don't have a voice or representation by a major party. I would agree with that opinion. And that is a challenge I believe we need to address in the near future, or it may be too late. What is preventing us from dealing with issues inside our IBEW brotherhood? Some of you might say nothing at all. Just go to your local union meeting and speak about it. Maybe so, but how do we deal with national, international issues at a local union meeting? I believe we need to do it now at the IBEW convention coming up in September in St. Louis, Missouri. The IBEW rank and file membership will be represented by elected delegates at the IBEW convention, and I know There is not much time till the convention. So I will do the best I can with the time available. I know that in the past there has not been any sort of campaigning in the time leading up to a convention. Can you remember any? Things are changing, and the information age provides opportunities for communication that we need to use. With the internet, any one of us can speak and be heard by doing what I am doing today. I want to tell you more about myself and what I believe needs to be done to make the IBEW better able to represent our membership and to being a part of a more active labor movement and a greater political force. If you agree with me that we need to actively affect the current corporate-dominated political environment rather than sit back and hope they won't continue the onslaught by passing more anti-labor laws, then get involved and help me. I want to make this as short as possible, but I also want to speak more in later videos. Thank you for watching, and please get in touch. I want to know you, what your thoughts are about the future of our union. Thank you, and good day.